Good afternoon.
You're so gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
Actually, all of you are. Like the 22 of you. You're all beautiful in your own right. You're all intelligent and dashing, but...
I am more.
But what sets you apart from the rest of the ladies?
I think what sets me apart from other ladies is that I'm a very hardworking person. I traveled almost 24 hours coming here in Bacolod from Southern Leyte. From Southern Leyte, I had to take a ferry to Cebu. And then to Cebu, I had to stay for a night to travel to Bacolod. And that is something that sets me apart because when you become a queen, you need to give more time to the organization and also to help for your advocacy as well.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How can you promote empathy and compassion in a society that is often harsh and divided?
I think I can promote empathy and compassion, most especially in my own community. Because in my community is where the hatred and insecure to one another are the reasons why we are divided. Yes, discrimination still remains crucial for us, but without unity, without compassion, and without empathy, we might not have a chance to achieve our penultimate goal in life, which is acceptance. So I think it is important.
Okay, so good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So my question is, what is the biggest challenge that you have faced when it comes to your health, and how did you overcome it?
After the quarantine times, I suffered from an eye health, and I think it was because of complications from taking the medicine or the vaccine at the same time taking the hormones. And I realized that it is important that I am now 27 years old to take care of yourself as well. And it doesn't matter whether you are a gay, bisexual, or trans, it's important to look after yourself, the well-being, because that is important. Thank you.
When it comes to my question, good afternoon. My question is, when it comes to sex education, what do you think is the best age for students to learn these things?
Thank you. As a nursing graduate, I realized that diseases is very rampant, not just in our country, but in the whole world. And I think what is important is to know and to educate children and any other people in the community. And I don't think there is a certain age for them, because when it comes to HIV and AIDS and other diseases, there is no age, there is no gender, and there is no race. And what is important is you're going to educate them properly and calmly, and how to avoid being a victim of it. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Ms. Southern Leyte. You have mentioned earlier that you traveled from Leyte to Bacolod,
Yes.
right? For how many hours?
Almost 24 hours, because I had to stop by in Cebu and wait for my other friends so we can go together here in Bacolod.
Okay. Yeah, so recently, I think you've seen on the news that there are a lot of people that are against the bridge from Negros to Panay Island, or going to Guimaras. And the Philippines is an archipelago. Are you someone that is in favor of building more bridges and forgetting our culture as an archipelago, or not?
As someone who traveled and experienced new places, I think it is important to advocate and also to say yes to the Build program, which is you're talking about the building the bridges from one place to another that connects from our archipelagos in the Philippines. I think Philippines consists of so many islands, and it's important that each one of us has the ability and the possibility to go from one place to another through bridges. Thank you.